Hello, this is Jeff, and this is going to be about 3 simple website changes that boost traffic and sales. And let me pull up the screen here. And what we're doing here is we want to categorize your website to make it easier for both Google and your website visitors to understand. Because if your visitors don't understand what your website's about, then they're going to leave. If Google doesn't understand what your website's about, it's not going to rank it very high in the search results, so no one will find it. So we'll also talk about making your message clear, and that ties into this whole thing. And then we'll look at a couple technical things here in this video. And here's the thing now. The first thing is give each web page a clear topic and call to action. And so let's look at a couple things. This is a chiropractor website. I don't know them. But each page should be about one topic. And I've clicked on conditions, and then I clicked on low back pain. Okay, so this page talks about low back pain, and that's all it should talk about, really. There are a few other things in the sidebar, which is pretty common, and that's probably okay. Now if I go to headaches, then this page should just be talking about headaches. Now really it should be talking about headaches as it relates to chiropractic, because this is a chiropractic website. All right, and then let's look at the page titles, because I said write a clear page title for each web page. So if I go up here to the top and I hover over the link here, see there it says Headaches, Dallas Chiropractic, Chiropractic, Dallas Chiropractors. So they've kind of stuffed the keyword chiropractor into the title, which is unnecessary to do that. It should be shorter because there's a limit to how many characters can be in a page title, and this page title goes over to here. So here is the same website, and notice how it's truncated off with the 3 dots. Dallas Chiropractor, Chiropractic Dallas, Texas Acupuncture Massage. So that's not really a very good title. If we look down here at some other titles, they make a little more sense. Even the short one, Chiropractor Dallas, that's almost too short, but at least it makes more sense. This one has a state and zip code in there, which is not really necessary. 3 best chiropractors, that's a little bit more descriptive. Headaches and migraines, that's a little more specific. And Dallas chiropractors, so you can get meaning out of this. So this is better. This is not as good, and that's from the website that I'm on, which is right here. Now to change that, to control that, you have control over that. If we just look at the source here of the website, this tag right here is where Google gets that from, that page title. And if you're using a WordPress website, you can pretty easily control that with the functionality in WordPress. In the older days, you would have to just code this in directly into an HTML page. But this is where it came from. So this can be changed, and so that over here it looks better. And what it should say is Dallas Chiropractor for the home page, and then maybe a little bit more description of what they do. So if they do acupuncture, you could say Dallas Chiropractor, acupuncture, massage, and chiropractic maneuvers, or whatever they do. And that's all they would need. And I believe that you go out to this far, which I think is about 62 characters. That's all you want. All right. Now the other thing is, let's look at an older website, but this is an example of a total mess. And anybody coming to this website would just be overwhelmed, totally overwhelmed with this. Let's just go to the home page. It's a little bit less on this page, but there's still a lot of stuff. And this really is how web pages used, or websites used to look. People would just throw all kinds of stuff on there, and the font is small and hard to read, and it's just all thrown on there like a big mess. and you don't really know where's the main menu. I guess that's here. So if I click on books, then I'm going to see books, I guess. And it's just such a mess. It's not organized very well at all. And organization is really the name of the game is organization. And that helps you get rank better in search. It helps people navigate through your website better. Now, speaking of navigating through websites, the third point I wanted to make was interlinking among pages and getting backlinks. Interlinking among pages mostly for this. So use interlinking among pages. So if we look at this website here, it's my web design website, notice that here's our menu, but notice this link here. This links to another page within my website that's relevant to what I'm talking about here. That's interlinking. So this links to services, and you can see that on the bottom. It says davebader.com/services. And if I click there, I'll go to the services page. Now if I scroll down here, we'll see there's a contact us link, and that goes to the contact page on my own website. I do have an outside link here and here, but mostly you don't want very many outside links. You want links that link to other pages within your website. And if you look at the bottom here, we see Minnesota Web Design. This links to my website. All of these links link to different pages on my own website. All right. Now the other thing you want to do is get backlinks. And so let's look at another website that is a local website, but this is a directory within a local website that points to a classified ads website, which is a local business. Okay. So this is a backlink or a link from another website that links to your own website or to this person's website. And those are important to get too. So being in business directories is a good thing as well, and that helps you with ranking. But just to review for 1 minute, the main thing you need to do then, the main point that I'm making here is to make every web page clear, have a clear topic, and we didn't even talk about call to action, but you want to bring the people, your website visitors, through to the next thing you want them to do. So a call to action. It might be getting on an email list, it might be making a phone call, it might be clicking to another page. Okay, and then you want to have a clear page title for each web page so that when you get to this thing over here, you've got a clear title in the search results. Okay, and then the interlinking thing we just talked about and the backlinks. So those are the very basic but very, very important things that definitely help with boosting your website performance and getting not only helping you get found, but helping you get more out of the visitors that arrive and get more interaction and get them to do things that you want them to do and bring them closer to you. So I hope that's helpful, and we'll go on to the next one.